Hello students. So this is the third heading in unit 4, power spectral density and its properties. So let us see properties later. Now we discuss about power spectral density. So to define power spectral density, first you should know about Fourier transform. Usually students in the third semester they learn Fourier transform. But for you the paper is different. So you do not know about Fourier transform. So anyhow we have to learn here to do problems under power spectral density. Let us see the definition of Fourier transform. So you know, you have already studied Laplace transformation, right? Laplace transform in second semester. The transformation helps us. Transformation function is transformed to some other function. F of t transformed to some function of s. So that we may have some use. That's why they transform a function with the help of an operator which may give some other function, right? From which the subject can be developed. So a Fourier transformation. Let us see what is the Fourier transform of the function f of t. You consider f of t. Let us see how f of t is transformed because of this Fourier transformation. Like consider for f of t, and capital F is an operator. Fourier transform of f of t is Fourier how we say L of f of t. Here f of t. Fourier transform of f of t is given by Fourier transform of the function f of t is given by f of t, which is integral minus infinite to plus infinite f of t e power minus I omega t dt. Okay. After integration, if you see, answer will be function of omega. That's why there is another notation f of omega. Capital F of omega. Capital F denote operator, Fourier transform, right? Fourier transform operator. The small f of t is the function. Capital F of t is capital F of omega. Because after integrating this integration, your answer will be function of omega. That's why the another notation of f of t is f of omega. Okay. So is it clear? Fourier transform of the function is integral minus infinite to plus infinite f of t e power minus I omega t dt, which is capital F of omega. Okay. So sometimes we use this notation, sometimes we use this notation. Okay. Notation. So how we define in Laplace transform? L of f of t is integral 0 to infinity f of t e power ist dt. I think so, right? Where s is parameter. Similarly, here omega is parameter. Omega is a parameter. Okay. This is definition of Fourier transform of the function. How we have done in Laplace transform? Inverse Laplace transform, right? Inverse Laplace transform. L inverse Laplace transform. Here also we have inverse Fourier transform. When you take inverse Fourier transform of f of t, which is f inverse of f of t, which is equal to, see, this is for you I have given. What is f inverse of f of t? If you take inverse Fourier transform, f inverse of this is Fourier transform. When you take inverse f inverse of this one, which can simply be said f of t. F inverse of f of t is f of t. Or you know another notation for f of t is f of omega. That's why f inverse of f of omega. Okay. The inverse Fourier transform of f of omega is f of t. F of t is given by f of t is equal to 1 by root 2 pi integral minus infinite to plus infinite Fourier transform of the function e power, here it is minus I omega t, here it should be plus I omega. Okay, if it is minus there, here it should be plus. It should be plus. E power I omega t d omega. So you should know here we have integrated with respect to t. Here we are integrating with respect to omega. The reason is here f of t is integrated with respect to t. You know the answer of this one will be function of omega. So this is function of omega, which can be integrated with respect to omega. Okay. That's why here we integrate with respect to omega. So you should be very clear with 1 and 2. If you know, we can proceed the subject. Fourier transform of f of t is integral minus infinite to plus infinite f of t e power minus I omega t dt. Inverse Fourier transform is f of t is equal to 1 by root 2 pi. It's a Fourier transform of f of t e power I omega t dt. This can be written like this. That's why sometimes in book, listen here, I use this notation. But sometimes many of you go through a book or some other material, right? And you may think how it has come. So that's why I have written both. F of omega e power I omega t d omega. And do you know this 1 and 2 together called Fourier transform pair? That is Fourier transform and inverse Fourier transform formula. They both together called Fourier transform pair. In place of f of t, you know now what is Fourier transform and inverse Fourier transform. This is Fourier transform formula. Answer of Fourier transform will be function of omega. That's why in inverse Fourier transform, being it is function of omega, it is integrated with respect to omega. Okay. So in place of f of t, we write rxx of tau. In place of f of t, we write autocorrelation function rxx of tau. So Fourier transform of rxx of tau is integral minus infinite to plus infinite rxx of tau e power minus I omega tau d tau. Okay. You know answer will be function of omega. Okay. This is another notation for this one. And do you know, now comes the power spectral density. This Fourier transform of autocorrelation is the power spectral density function. Okay. Fourier transform of autocorrelation function is the power spectral density function, which is Sxx of omega is equal to this formula. What is Sxx of omega? Integral minus infinite to plus infinite rxx of tau e power minus I omega tau d tau. Okay. And you can see now it is Sxx of omega can be simply called S of omega, okay, which is power spectral density function of x of t, random process x of t. Okay. Now let us come to inverse Fourier transform. What is inverse Fourier transform? F of t. We replace f of t by rxx of tau. So rxx of tau is equal to 1 by root of 2 pi f of rxx of tau e power I omega tau d omega. You know, Fourier transform of rxx of tau is Sxx of omega. Fourier transform of rxx of tau is Sxx of omega. Okay. So here you know, this should be plus. It should be plus. It should be plus. See, Fourier transform of e power I omega tau d omega, which is, okay, if in Fourier transform we have minus sign, exponential to the power minus sign, in inverse Fourier transform it should be plus. Okay. E power I omega tau d tau. D omega, right? So this Fourier transform of rxx of tau can be written as Fourier transform of omega, right? This is actually Sxx of omega. Just now I told you the definition of power spectral density. What is definition of power spectral density? The Fourier transform of autocorrelation function is the power spectral density. So Fourier transform of autocorrelation function is power spectral density. So now it is very clear. See, Fourier transform of autocorrelation function gives power spectral density. So when they give autocorrelation function, when they ask us to find power spectral density, we find Fourier transform so that we get answer. Sometimes they may give power spectral density and they may ask us to find autocorrelation function. So when they give autocorrelation function, when they give power spectral density and when they ask us to find autocorrelation function, we use this formula. So listen here, it's very clear that when Sxx of omega is given, we can find rxx of tau. When rxx of tau is given, we can find Sxx of omega, because of this Fourier transform and inverse Fourier transform. Okay. Listen here, I want to recall you once, if you understand this, rest will be easy. Okay. So what is Fourier transform of the function? Integral minus infinite to plus infinite f of t e power minus I omega t dt.
The answer of this integration is function of omega. Hence, we have another notation for Fourier transform of f of t, which is Fourier transform of omega. Okay. Inverse Fourier transform. If you take inverse Fourier transform, f inverse of f of t is f of t. What is inverse Fourier transform f of t? 1 by root of 2 pi integral f of t e power I omega t dt, d omega. Why do we write d omega here? This is function of omega. So, we integrate with respect to omega. It is function of t. So, we integrate with respect to t. If you know these two, it is ready to define power spectral density. Okay. What is power spectral density? Fourier transform of autocorrelation function. So, in place of f of t, let us write Rx of tau. So, we have this formula. We should know another notation also. Answer will be function of omega. Okay. Listen here. Sometimes we use direct this. Listen here. Let us see other things in problem. Okay. So, you know now inverse Fourier transform also. Rx, when we replace f of t by Rx of tau, in inverse formula, Rx of tau is 1 by root of 2 pi integral Fourier transform of Rx of tau, right? This Fourier transform of Rx of tau is Sx of omega. So, when Sx of omega is given, we can find Rx of tau. When Rx of tau is given, we can find Sx of omega. Which shows when autocorrelation function is given, we can find power spectral density. When power spectral density function is given, we can find autocorrelation function. Okay. So, you know Fourier transform of f of tau is capital F of omega. Fourier transform of f of tau. So, usually we say f of t. Usually in Fourier transform we say. But here, you know, we use tau. Tau is time difference t2 minus t1. So, here subject starts, right? Which is f of, instead of f of t, I take f of tau. So, Fourier transform of f of tau is f of omega. Two different notations, okay? When you use integration for this, your answer will be function of omega. So, you should know both. That's why I am telling you often. Fourier transform of f of tau is f of omega. Then, there are some formula, okay? First formula, Fourier transform of e power minus a into modulus of tau is 2a by a square. But we have proof, okay? If you ask civil or mechanical students, they can do proof. Because they have studied in the third semester, transforms and PDE. But you studied linear algebra and PDE, right? So here see, 2a by a square plus omega square. So this is formula, you learn it as formula. Though you do not know proof, you learn it as formula. So I told you, right, when you do integration part, after integration answer will be function of omega. You can see, answer is function of omega. A is constant, okay? See? And now it is, say, for next formula. Fourier transform of f of tau into cos omega not tau. Usually we take f of t, but regarding to our unit, it should be f of tau, not f of t, okay? F of tau. The answer is 1 by 2 into. Our answer should be function of omega. We have, right? We learn it as formula. Next, see what is Fourier transform of 1. Fourier transform, the operator should be capital letter, okay? Capital F. F of 1 is equal to 2 pi into delta of omega. What is this delta of omega? Which is Dirac delta function. So, since you do not know proof, you learn it as formula. Delta of omega is equal to 0 when omega is not equal to 0. Infinity when omega equal to 0. Since you should know definition, I have given you. You learn it as formula. What is Fourier transform of cos of omega naught tau and sin of omega naught tau? Using delta we have. Delta, this is Dirac delta function. The formula, okay? We shall use all these in our problems, okay? Let us see. Actually, after definition and formula, I should tell you properties. So, being this heading is new to you, listen here. After seeing problems, we shall see properties so that you may feel easy the proof of properties, okay? It is say R of tau is equal to Rx of tau. Autocorrelation function is given. You have to find power spectral density. Autocorrelation function is given. It is given, find power spectral density. What's the relationship between these two? Power spectral density function is equal to Fourier transform of autocorrelation function. So sometimes we directly substitute Rxx of tau, we find answer. Sometimes we do integration. So listen here. Once, if you know, when you substitute directly, and if we have formula, we can directly complete the problem. Otherwise, we should go for integration. Okay. Now it is easy. It is easy. You can directly substitute this. Since we have learnt in the formula, Fourier transform of this is 2a by a square plus omega square. In place of a, we have 2 lambda. Answer. So we can directly do without integration because we know formula of this function. Okay. See, second problem. Find the power spectral density. Autocorrelation function is given. Find Sxx of omega. The relationship between them is Sxx of omega is Fourier transform of autocorrelation function. We know formula for cos omega tau, Fourier transform of cos omega tau. So we need not go for integration. We can directly write formula which completes problem. We should know this formula, okay? And we have next problem, listen here. Find the power spectral density of the random process. The same Sxx of omega. Rxx of tau is given. And the relationship between them is Sxx of omega is Fourier transform of Rxx of tau. When you substitute it directly, we do not know formula. We do not know formula. So we should go for second method, integration. Since there is no direct formula for Fourier transform of 1 minus mod tau, we should go for integration method. Fourier transform of f of t is integral f of t e power minus I omega t dt. The same formula. In place of f of t, I have Rxx of tau. I know Fourier transform of f of t, which is integral f of t e power minus I omega t dt. In place of f of t, I have Rxx of tau. Hence, in place of t, I have tau. See, and we have function only in the interval minus 1 to plus 1. What's the meaning? Mod tau less than or equal to 1. Tau takes values from minus 1 to plus 1. Tau takes, the meaning of this is tau takes values from minus 1 to plus 1. We have function only in the interval minus 1 to 1. In other intervals, it is 0. So we need not bother about other intervals of minus infinite to plus infinite. We have function only in the interval minus 1 to 1 minus tau. Let us write e power minus I omega t as cos omega t minus I sin omega t. We know e power minus I theta is cos theta minus I sin theta. Let us split the integral into 2. Now listen here, we should go for rough work. Rough work. We know when f of minus t is f of t is an even function. Example, take f of t as 1 minus mod t. Replace t by minus t. Modulus of minus t is t. So we obtain the same function. When f of minus t is f of t, function is said to be an even function. Similarly, cos t is an even function. F of t equal to cos t. What is f of minus t? Cos of minus t. What is cos of minus theta? Cos theta. So the same f of t. Hence cos t is also an even function. See, when f of minus t is equal to minus f of t, then function is odd. Example, sin t. Replace t by minus t. Sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. So sin t is an odd function. Okay. Sin t is an odd function. And you know, when f of t is even, answer of the integral is 2 times of integral 0 to t f of t dt. When f of t is odd, answer is 0. Okay. So let us use all these in our problem now. See, this is an even function. This is odd function. Product of even and odd is odd. So when you integrate odd function with the limit minus a to a, answer is 0. Answer is 0. That is what I have said here. Answer is 0 when the function is odd. Product of even and odd function is odd function. Product of even and even function is even function. Okay. It is even function. Hence you see, since it is even function, it can be written as 2 times of integral 0 to 1. Okay. Now we have 2 times of integral 0 to 1. This one. Listen here. Why will we, you should know, why do we write modulus sign, right? Modulus sign. Why do we write modulus sign? We write modulus sign to make negative value positive. Here we have negative values, so modulus is must. Here tau takes only positive value 0 to 1. So writing modulus sign is meaningless. Let us read modulus sign. Now it is ready to integrate by using Bernoulli formula. U, V, U dash, U1. So formula is U V1 minus U dash V2 plus U double dash V3. It goes on. But here we stop because U double dash is 0. 0 into V3 is 0. So I hope you know Bernoulli formula. Just multiply U1 V1, U dash and V2. In between there is negative sign in the formula. Here two negative signs. So negative sign. When you substitute tau is equal to 1, 1 minus 1, 0. This term will become 0. When you substitute lower limit 0, sin 0, 0. So this term vanishes for both upper and lower limit. Hence, here when you substitute upper limit for 1 for tau, when you integrate with respect to tau, you should substitute limits for tau. It is minus cos omega. Lower limit negative sign, here negative sign, it is positive sign. Cos 0 is 1, which can be rewritten as 1 minus cos omega by omega square, which complete this problem. What is power spectral density? How it is denoted? It's Sxx of omega. The notation is Sxx of omega. What is the power spectral density? Fourier transform of autocorrelation function. What is Fourier transform of autocorrelation function? Integral minus infinite to plus infinite autocorrelation function e power minus I omega tau d tau. Okay. So you know now what is power spectral density. And you know listen here, when autocorrelation function is given, you can get power spectral density. Sometimes they give power spectral density, they ask us to find autocorrelation function. In such case, you should use inverse Fourier transform formula. Listen here. So how will we get answer? Rxx of tau is this formula. Fourier transform of, okay. If they give Rxx of tau, and when they are, if they give Sxx of omega, and when they ask us to find Rxx of tau, we use this formula. Fourier transform of Rxx of tau is Sxx of omega. Okay. And there is a small correction in the morning PDF. The term here should be 1 by 2 pi. And do you know, there are many different Fourier transform pairs occur. What is Fourier transform pair? Fourier transform formula and inverse formula together called Fourier transform pair. There are many different Fourier transform pairs. If I write 1 by root 2 pi here, I should write 1 by root 2 pi here. If I write 1 by 2 pi here, I should write 1 here. So I have written here already 1. Then I cannot write here 1 by root 2 pi. It must be 1 by 2 pi. You please correct it in the morning PDF, okay? You please correct it, ma. So it should be 1 by 2 pi. I said reason, okay? You thrice play the video so you can understand. Here the term should be positive when there is negative. Here is negative. When here it is negative, it should be positive here, okay? So change this term as 1 by 2 pi. Okay. So once you know these two and this formula, listen here, it is very important. Fourier transform of f of tau. After finding Fourier transform of the function, if you see, your answer will be function of omega. That's why capital F of omega. Okay. It is very important. Okay. And you must go through these formulas. Let us see continuation of problem in the problem after third problem in the morning video. See, they have given autocorrelation function. Find power spectral density. That is, this Sxx of omega is the question. We know relationship between them. Sxx of omega is Fourier transform of this one. Let us substitute. Once you know formula, you proceed. If you do not know formula, go for integration. We know formula. We have already studied in the morning class. F of tau into cos omega tau is 1 by 2 into this one. Okay. So see, we know if it is f of tau, this is the answer. If it is f of tau. So f of tau is e power minus a into mod tau. See, f of tau is f e power minus a into mod tau. Okay. So this is the formula known.
to find the value of this one, etc., what we do is, listen here, let us get what is capital F of omega. Once you know capital F of omega, replace omega by omega plus omega naught. You will get answer of this term. Replace omega by omega minus omega naught. You will get answer of this term. Once you know these two, substitute here, problem over. So how can we find F of omega? From the morning I am repeatedly saying F of omega is Fourier transform of F of tau. Once you find the answer of Fourier transform of F of tau, it will be function of omega. See, Fourier transform. Well, this formula of this one known. You go through the PDF in the morning. Replace omega by omega plus omega naught both sides. Omega by omega minus omega naught both sides. Write capital F very clearly. Okay, ma? Capital F. So once you know these two, substitute it here. Divided by 2. Where it should be substituted here. So answer is A by 2 into this term. Which completes problem. Right? Hello students. Let us see next problem. See, find the PSD, power spectral density, that is Sxx of omega, when autocorrelation function is given. So to find, we know relationship, Sxx of omega is Fourier transform of Rxx of tau. Rxx of tau is given. You go through formula list, there is no formula available, okay. So we should go for integration method, integral, f of t, e power minus I omega t dt. Here t is tau, okay. Now when base is same, we add powers. And take alpha, the term outside, so that it become tau square plus I omega tau by alpha, whole thing into this d tau. Now rough work, consider this term alone. Try to make it as a perfect square term. This is a square, 2ab. Find b square term, so that it will become a plus b whole square form. So make the term as a perfect square term. See, t tau square, this term a square plus 2ab. I need b square, so that I can write here. In order to identify b, a square is tau square, so a is tau. 2ab is I omega tau by alpha. Substitute a value, so that you can get b is equal to 2 omega by 2 alpha. Once you know b, you can write a square plus 2ab plus b square. Once you add, you must subtract, okay, so that answer will not change. Once you add, you cannot simply add, you must subtract. These three terms together becomes a plus b whole square form minus this term. Let us keep this term as it is. I square is minus 1, so this becomes plus omega square by 4 alpha square. So in place of this, let us replace this value. Okay. All these are rough work. Once you know, listen here, e to the power of. When base is same, we add powers. Here the powers are added. Let us write it as e to the power of minus of this term plus e to the power minus this term. Since integration is with respect to tau, this is a constant which can be taken outside, which is the answer. Let us take this alpha as root alpha whole square within square, because we are going to use substitution method to get answer. Entire term can be substituted as u. Put u is equal to this one. So we are changing the variable tau to u. When u is this one, du becomes alpha root alpha constant, d tau, this will become 0. So we need answer of d tau du by root alpha. So let us see any changes in the limit. Tau tends to minus infinite. When tau tends to minus infinite, u will also tend to minus infinite. When tau approaches plus infinite, u will also approach plus infinite. So let us write, right? Take this term root alpha outside. And we have already studied this in multiple integrals, right? In multiple integrals, we have proved integral minus infinite to plus infinite e power minus u square du is root pi. We have proved this. You go through if you want. Answer, this is root pi. So substitute it here root pi. Root pi by root alpha is root of pi by alpha into the term. You have to remember it as formula, okay? We may have problems later. Fourier transform of e power minus alpha t square, tau square. Alpha tau square is root of pi by alpha into e power minus omega square by 4 alpha. So you please keep in mind this as formula, okay? You listen here, ma'am. See the next problem, which is we had done simply with e power minus alpha tau square, right? And we found answer. I told you to remember it as formula, right? Because we will use it here. So we have with this term, there is another term in product, cos of omega naught tau. So question is find power spectral density. Autocorrelation function is given. So power spectral density equal to Fourier transform of autocorrelation function. Let us substitute. We know a formula. F of tau into cos omega tau is 1 by 2 into Fourier transform of, right? We had done a problem already in the model. Once you know f of omega, you can replace omega by omega plus omega naught and this one, right? Let us first find f of omega, which is Fourier transform of f of tau. F of tau is this term. Just now we had done the problem and we got answer. Root of pi by alpha into e power minus omega square by 4 alpha. Once you know f of omega, replace omega by omega plus omega naught, both sides. Omega by omega minus omega naught, both sides. Substitute these two here in the formula, you will get answer, okay? Take if you want to common term, which will complete problem, okay? Very easy. Very easy. Once you practice, it becomes very easy, okay? You can see next problem, find the power spectral density of random process. Where E of x of t is 1 given, autocorrelation function given. We have to find Sxx of w. Very easy problem. See, Sxx of omega is Fourier transform of, which can be written as f of 1 plus this one. You go through formula list for both, I have given you formula. Right here, which complete problem. And I do not know why this E of x of t equal to 1 is given. And we have not used anywhere in the problem. I do not know why it is given. If you know, you tell me, okay? See, next comes a random process is given by x of t is given where a and b are random variables. Listen here. So you should know what are the random variables, right? So that you can do problem. A and b are random variables. E of a, E of b 0, E of a square, E of b square, sigma square. Question is find power spectral density. Usually they give autocorrelation function. We find power spectral density because power spectral density is Fourier transform of autocorrelation function. Here autocorrelation function is not given. So first we have to find what is autocorrelation function. Later Fourier transform of autocorrelation function is power spectral density, which will complete problem. So to find autocorrelation function, we know Rxx of tau is Rxx of t1 comma t2. Which is E of x of t1 into x of t2. X of t is known, replace t by t1, t by t2. A in first term into first term, multiply. A and b are the random variables, which will be inside expectation. Other terms can be taken outside. It is given E of a square and E of b square are sigma square given. A and b are independent given. So E of ab becomes 0. So these two terms will become 0 and these two become sigma square, which will become cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos of A minus B. Cos of A minus B. A minus B can be written as tau, right? Beta tau, which is function of tau or function of T1 minus T2. The question is find power spectral density, which is Fourier transform of autocorrelation function. You go through formula list, I have given you formula. What is Fourier transform of cos of beta tau, which is delta into, right? We know delta, Dirac delta function, right?